What's going on, guys? This is Jake and we are back with tutorial 3 of the HTML coding, and as you can see on the screen, we are going to be learning how to change color and how to change the font, and also how to add a scratch in between your text. And you can tell the difference from the font in this one. This is Times New Roman and this is Tahoma. We will be learning how to do this today, so let's just jump right into it and let's get right into Notepad and let's open up our Notepad and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be inserting the Times New Roman font. So we're going to be doing that by typing in font face. It's a very funny code to me. And then we're going to type in Times New Roman. Make sure each one is capitalized, guys, because the browser will need to recognize that. And then we're going to increase the size of the font by typing size equals start quotation marks +3 in quotation marks. Alright, now we're going to be inserting the color. I spelled color wrong. Alright, and I'm going to be giving you the color code for red. And so color equals start quotation marks and then FF and 4 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, in quotation marks, and close that out. And then we're going to be typing what we want the text to say. So I'm going to be typing the legend because that is what I go by over the interwebs. Alright, and let's close out the font on that one. There we go, there we go. And then we're going to insert a line break by typing BR, which is HTML language for line break. And then we're going to be inserting another font, so font face once more. And equal sign, start quotation marks, and then Tahoma, T-A-H-O-M-A. Alright, there we go, in quotation marks, and then size equals start quotation marks and +3 once more. Alright, and then in quotation marks around the 3. There we go. And then now we're going to be inserting another color, and this color code will be for black. Alright, and then so number sign and then 6 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in quotation marks. Close that out, and then now we're going to be inserting the strike, which will be going through the second text. So it's a very simple, just type strike and close that out. And now we're going to be typing what we want the text to say. I will be typing the legend again. Alright, there we go. And now we have to close out the strike and also for the font. Alright, let's hope this works. Let's go to File, Save As always, save it as a .html file or this will not work. So I'm going to be tutorial3.html. Alright, let's save it. And then let's go into here and let's see if this works. Aha, it did work, guys. So as you can tell, I'm going to bring up my code here. As you can tell, the legend is in Times New Roman and it is in a red font, or not a red font, excuse me, a red color, and the legend is in the font of Tahoma, and it is black with a strike through it. So guys, hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and as always, if you have any constructive criticism, any tips or tricks to help me out, because I am new at this and I want to provide you guys with the best knowledge that I can. So you guys, hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and until next time, this has been Jake, and I'm out. Peace out, guys.